I started off with the cardiovascular concepts. I didn't get very far. I only got through like a page or two of the Baron's book. But what I want to do is each day talk about kind of my takeaways. And with this day one that I got, I'm creating an Anki deck along the way that's posted under the videos and a link to download. But just getting through the heart sounds, a couple of takeaways I wrote down here is, for some reason I didn't understand, or it slipped my mind what the actual heart sounds were. I think maybe I knew this and I just hadn't been paying attention, but the S1 and S2 are actually just the valves closing, and I'm sure I knew that if I had to reason through it, but I just hadn't been thinking about it. But that is the closing of the valves, which are making the S1 and S2. Good refresher on the semilunar valves and then also the AV valves. I go by the try it before you buy it, for the pulmonic for the tricuspid, bicuspid, or mitral valve. And then the semilunar valves, the pulmonic and aortic. So that was something, a refresher for me. Also, sometimes during inspiration, I was reading that sometimes the S2 will be split. That's because when you breathe in, the pressure puts more blood to the right side of the heart, which therefore the S2 is not synchronous. So when you think of S1 and S2, it's actually not one sound, it's just simultaneous sound of both valves. And I guess I hadn't thought about that either too much. And then another little takeaway was right bundle branch block causes a wide splitting of the S2 just because of the delayed conduction through the right side of the heart. Therefore, S2 is going to be there's going to be an aortic and pulmonic, not synchronous. So there was those were my takeaways from this day one of streaming. I'm really just want to document this journey and hopefully inspire you out there who are studying for the CCRN, or maybe even if you're just in nursing school and you just want to study along with another fellow nurse. But anyway, hopefully I'm going to do another stream today. This thing is just getting started. So welcome everybody. Thanks for sticking around this long. And then hopefully we can tackle this CCRN together. I want to keep posting maybe ICU tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. And then also hopefully talk about the process of getting into CRNA school, maybe the GRE study, tips and tricks along the way. We'll see. But I think the main thing is now is just get started. So if you're putting anything off, just get started. Let's go. A little bit goes a long way if you do it every day. So I'll see you on the next video. Y'all take care.